Hello everyone and welcome to Kusina ni JJ. Today we'll do some baking and let's make this delicious pastry that is filled with mung bean paste. So let's start with dough number one. Combine all-purpose flour, salt, vegetable oil, and water that is just at room temperature. Quickly mix this and it will come together fairly quickly. And once it's come together, you're going to set it aside. We don't need to overwork that dough. Now for dough number two, we're going to combine our all-purpose flour plus sugar. Give this a good mix. Then cut in 3/4 cup of vegetable shortening. Work that in into the flour to make a nice coarse crumble like so. That is the texture that you're looking for. Then you can set it aside. We'll go back to our dough number one and we're going to roll it out. Now, with this amount of dough, I ended up having it at 18 by 24 inches. And then I sprinkle our dough number two evenly and using the palm of your hand, just press it slightly into our rolled out dough. Now we're going to roll it up like so into a log. And just like that, our dough have come together fairly easy. Right, guys? So far, so good. If you have any question, just leave a comment down below and I will try to help you out. So we're gonna keep this dough in the fridge to chill for 1 hour. And now our chilled dough is ready. I portion them into a 30 grams each and our mung bean paste into 22 to 25 grams each as I use a ice cream scooper. Now I rolled out the portion pastry dough and encased our filling inside the pastry dough. Now using a mold, I use that to create this beautiful shape. And of course, if you don't have the molder that like I'm using, you could still make this by simply using the palm of your hand. The This is the part where I use the molder. You could just use a palm of your hand pressing it down to make the thickness evenly. Okay? So just like that. And there's me working up my biceps. And let's continue. And now combine an egg yolk and a little bit of milk. Mix that well and brush it on top of our hopia. We're going to bake this at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 25 minutes or until it's nice and golden. And just like that, it's done. And now for the filling, simply wash, then soak adzuki beans overnight, then boil it the next day until it's nice and tender. And to mash it, I use immersion blender on this one. And for the texture, it's really entirely up to you whether you want it smooth or coarse. And I added 2 tablespoons of butter and a can of condensed milk and cook it by keep on mixing it until it pulls away from the side of your pan like so. And that is how I make my hopia. I hope you give this recipe a try and let me know how you like it. Thank you so much for watching and until next time.